I'm Ben Munn, CEO of David Phillips. I hope you had a fantastic end to 2024. Happy New Year. I hope as you look at 2025, you're excited about the opportunities ahead. I know we are at David Phillips. We create environments that are used at all stages of people's lives, from the first family homes, BTR, student accommodation, through housing associations. So as a company, we get to see the demands and needs of the broadest set of the population. And it's an honor to be able to serve that and think about what products, what furniture, what setups are going to work best for those different people who are coming home to a David Phillips environment every day. I've been in the business almost exactly 6 months now, and I'm absolutely loving my time here. We have a phenomenal team, amazing clients, and fantastic partners who are supplying us with the world's best residential furniture. Getting to grips with the business has been a really fun challenge. We've got multiple divisions doing work with different clients in different parts of the country, and there's a lot going on. We've had a huge amount of volume and demand coming through the business, which has presented demands on our inventory team, our purchasing team, our product team, of course our operations and installations team. I'm really proud of the way that the team has dealt with some of those challenges. It hasn't always been easy in the past few months, but as we look ahead into 25, we have an incredibly strong order book, really good client relationships, and I can see a really strong growth for us. If I think about what I'm proud of and what we've achieved in the last 6 months, I look at things like the work we do with housing associations. Our work there enables councils to bring families out of temporary accommodation into their long-term homes. Being able to deliver that in partnership with those clients is something really important to us. We've also delivered some phenomenal build-to-rent projects, really exciting, beautiful design, amazing product going in there. But I think the thing that I'm most proud of in the business is the fact that we've got our B Corp certification. That to me says a huge amount about what our principles are, what our values are, and the way that we want to work with our partners in industry to improve the way that we design, develop, deliver, and think about the product that we're putting into people's homes. I want to take a moment just to say thank you to our teams across the business who are unwavering in their efforts to deliver the right things to the right places for our clients. There's a phenomenal amount of energy that goes into selecting our products, space planning the buildings that those products are going to go into, working with our suppliers to purchase them, get them on the water, bring them over, and then of course, get them installed right. Our operations team, I think, deserves special thanks because they turn up at people's homes every day with a smile on their face to help them create the home that they want. So thank you to everyone for all of the effort. I know 24 has been a big period of change for us at David Phillips, but I'm really proud of what we've done. I'm really excited about what we're going to do in 2025. 2024 has been an interesting time in the market. We've had a huge amount of change in terms of democratic processes. We've had elections in India, in the UK, and of course, in the US. At any time of change, of course, there's uncertainty. And what we've seen to some degree is capital sitting on the sidelines, waiting to see the outcome of those elections. We now know where we are. So going into 2025, we've got a lot of capital that now will start being released into the market. And of course, residential property and the UK residential property market is a phenomenally strong attractor of capital, not just from within the UK, but international capital as well. So we're going to see more deals start happening for portfolios of BTR student housing properties. Of course, we know that the market is underserved in terms of the demand versus supply. So I expect to see a lot more schemes coming online, coming through planning. And if we look at the planning changes, particularly in the UK, that the government is driving through right now. We expect that process to move faster. So as I think about what's happening in the housing market, both in terms of attracting capital and being unleashed by improving the planning processes, we're expecting 25 to be the beginning of not an inconsiderable uptick in the development of supply, the conversion of both existing residential space and the upgrade of residential space into new BTR offerings. And of course, we will see some conversion continue from commercial sector into residential sector. A difficult one, but adaptive reuse of that stock is a really good thing for all of us. So rather than continually building new, which we all know brings a lot of embedded carbon, we have stock out there that we know we can repurpose. Not an easy thing, but a great challenge for the industry to take on. As we look into the future, we think about 25 and beyond, particularly with the incoming government, particularly with the noises they're making around planning changes, and particularly with their focus on building housing that's so desperately needed in the UK, we can see a really strong opportunity to continue working with our developer clients to create amazing homes as those developments come online. Looking ahead to 2025, there are a few things that I'm excited about the business focusing on. One of them is our technology platform, Link. This allows our customers, agents, developers, and our customers, end user customers, to select the furniture they want, arrange delivery, you can manage key collection, etc. if you're an agent or a property manager, all through one seamless online experience. We are beginning to roll that out. We've had some beta testers from our client base on that this year. We're going to roll that out across our key customer base. That, I think, is going to make life for those partners a lot easier. I'm really excited about the impact that's going to have on our business.